Hi guys, and welcome to a walk around of a new 2-bed 2-bath detached villa here on Torre Golf Resort that's about to hit our site very soon. It should be on within the next day or two. Don't forget, everyone on our YouTube channel always gets that kind of 2-day head start before it hits our website and then goes out to our database. So you always have that little bit of a head start when you're on here. So anyone that knows the resort, this is a 2-bed 2-bath Sabina. Okay, it is detached, and this one, quite a few of these have them now. They've actually put a storage cupboard in the side here, which is excellent. It's quite a big space in there. You know, you can put bikes, golf clubs in there, other bits and pieces. It's excellent. It's just a hollow room in there basically, so people have just went through the side, put a door on, and there you go. You've got a nice big storage area out there. Off-street parking as usual, just in this area here. But again, as usual, always tons of parking on the actual street as well. But you do, of course, have your off-street parking, so why not use it? Right, let's have a little walk through, see what you think. So, entrance to my left, staircase going up to the solarium on my right. I can speak up a little bit now. I was doing it a bit quieter because I could see people sitting out in the garden across there. I want them to think I was mental. So, as with all Sabinas, you walk into this really nice hallway area. It's the only style of villa in this resort that has this. You know, all of the others, you literally just walk straight into the lounge. So it's nice to actually have this area. So you've got the big double doors there that go off to the lounge, to the left as you walk through the front door. To your right, you've got your kitchen here. Then you have your kind of small hallway area here, master bedroom, second bedroom, and other bathroom just to the left. Okay, we'll start from the right and then we'll work our way around. So like I say, you walk into this lovely big hallway area here. Okay, it's just nice big double doors going into the lounge, which is nice as well. And let's start in the kitchen because it's basically right to my right. Again, anyone knows the Sabinas will know the layouts. Kitchens are nice, usable sizes, you know. They're not small. Plenty of cupboard space, as you can see. So they're quite nice, usable kitchens. They also come with a separate utility as well, which is great, just keeps the washing machine and stuff out of the main kitchen area. So plenty of workspace, plenty of cupboards. So let's go through the nitty gritty. So you've got the oven hob hood here, which are the originals. Like I always say, if you're using this predominantly for a holiday home, I wouldn't bother changing it. If you're spending more time here, then of course you may want to upgrade it because of course they're 15 years old now. Fridge freezer over here. And you've got your dishwasher down here, okay? And then going out to the utility, you've got your washing machine here. These guys have actually put a nice handy big cupboard here as well. And of course that's your combi boiler. Don't forget, everything in Torre is gas. So that's your water and your heating, so a gas combi. And then again, as with all Sabinas, you've got this door here to your left, which just brings you to the side of the house. It's down there to your garden, of course. To your right, it's just the street that we came in on. And also noted that they put a window here. Okay, so originally you'd have only had this kind of metallic kind of screen, if you like, but these guys have fitted an interior window as well, which is a must for me. You know, it just keeps out all the dust. When it rains, you don't want that coming into here. So it's I think it's a must do, and it's been done here. So great condition throughout. All the worktops and everything looking really good, Nick. The oven and hob looks spotless. So it's in very, very good condition throughout. All right, let's head out. So head out of the kitchen, turn right. So that brings you into this small hallway area. First door you hit is the master. So turn right into the master. You've got like another hallway leading up to the actual bedroom. And then you've got, of course, your ensuite. So again, the bathrooms in the Sabinas are great sizes, you know. This is the smaller of the two, but still a great size for an ensuite. As you can see, they've got quite a large cabinet here. Window. Toilet, sink. Again, this is the original stuff, but again, in really good condition. So change it or not, completely up to you guys. And then you've got your shower cubicle just here. If I just bring this door back, over here, you've got your towel heater over here. Okay, so that's obviously connected to your central heating. Great size ensuite. You know, usually ensuites are really, really small, but these are good sizes. Down to the master. So bright. So obviously, the one thing I'll obviously tell you now, because it's quite obvious, it's kind of, 2:30 in the afternoon now. This is directly south facing. You can see the sun piling through from the garden here. So if you're looking for sun, This has got plenty of it. Inbuilt wardrobes as always. You've got a reversible unit there, so that's heating and cooling. Don't forget, like I say, it's central heating throughout as well on the Torre. It's just the option, right? Some people actually prefer to use the units because they do heat quicker, especially for heating. Obviously, you're going to use them for AC. But for heating, they do heat quicker, a lot quicker than the radiators. So a lot of people do tend to use them. And depending on the unit, can be a lot cheaper as well than actual gas. But nice, big bed. This is actually 2 single storage beds pushed together. Okay, just so you know that. Right, out the master. Take a right again into the kind of hallway area. Next door you hit is the large bathroom. So this is what you refer to, I suppose, as the family bathroom, right? Big size. Great size bathroom. So they put a cabinet, large kind of tall cabinet here. Obviously your toilet's just down here. Sink here, that's the original sink as well, but absolutely nothing wrong with it. Obviously you can change if you want, there's nothing wrong with it at all. And again, shower cubicle just over in this corner over here. So, you know, this is a great size. If I actually go back here, I get a better idea of the size of the bathroom. It is a lovely, proper kind of family bathroom, and vent up there. Great, all good so far. Out of the family bathroom, take a left, brings you to bedroom number 2. Again, obviously for the same reason, this is out to the garden through these windows here, and you can see how bright it is here. Directly south facing. Again, 2 single beds here. Big beds, you know, these are not small. These are big beds, both of them. Inbuilt wardrobes again as usual. And of course, again, you've got the reversible unit up there, both AC and heating. So both bedrooms have the reversible units, AC and heating. And then both, of course, like I said, have windows going out to the garden. Now, being directly south facing, obviously these are always going to be very bright. You've got the shutters, of course, that you can bring down to block out the light. The other thing a lot of people do with these particular style of villas is take these windows out and put in doors. You know, put in the kind of French patio doors, I suppose you call them, whatever you call them, I can't remember. But basically, take the windows out, put the glass doors in, just gives you direct access out into the garden. Lovely. Again, thing I'm noting throughout is really good condition. All the paintwork, everything, obviously well loved, well kept. You know, kept really nicely in terms of the actual villa itself. I don't know much about the owners, but I think they spend quite a bit of time here, as in quite a few months a year. So that's obviously, you can always see the difference, you know, when it's looked after. But this one definitely is. Right, out of bedroom 2, back into the hallway area. So we're heading up to the entrance again. This is the entrance into the villa here. We're back to this nice big kind of hallway area, through the double doors into the lounge, which is, I think, most people's favourite room in these villas because they're just lovely, big, high ceilings. You've got all these little windows all around the top as well. This is your dining area here. It's kind of like a bay window scenario going on here. The other side of that window is your off-street parking, the front of the house, right? And you've got the table and chairs here, your dining area, sideboard over here, 2 singles, and I would say that's a 3-seater. It's got 2 cushions, but that's a 3-seater. And looking over towards kind of TV cabinet area. I actually quite like that cabinet. And then you've also got the unit in here, right? But that is the original unit, so bear that in mind. So that's AC only, okay? No heating from that unit. Like I said, of course, this is La Torre, right? So you've got central heating throughout. But you've got the reversible units in the bedroom because they're obviously newer. All properties in La Torre came with an AC unit in the lounge. You know, that came with it. So that's why you generally find that you have an AC only unit in the lounge. And then obviously the bedroom ones were not there. They were pre-installed only. So when people fitted them, of course, they generally put the newer ones in, which were all reversible, heating and AC. So that's generally why you find that. Nice big hanging light there. I mean, it's just lovely big ceilings. It must be about 20 foot high. You know, it's really nice. Keeps it nice and bright. Even though this is south facing, so obviously it's going to be bright, okay? But it doesn't matter which way you're facing in these villas because of these windows all around the side. Right, let's head out to what everyone I'm sure wants to see, the garden. So again, as with all Sabinas, as you walk out the door, you come into this nice big patio area. As you can see, you've got a garden table and 4 chairs over here. You've got a sunbed here, single chair over here, and a few other bits and pieces over here. Looks like maybe for the beach or the pool. And then, of course, as with all gardens in La Torre, you've got this lovely lawned garden. Lovely and bright. Just walk over to the other side. Sun on here, like I said, all day. You're going to get it here from, I mean, my house is a similar orientation on the Torre. So you get it coming up from the side. Basically, you'll get it rising over here. And then it basically just comes. This is west facing, so you're still getting loads of sun in the evening. And it basically just sets there. So you're getting as much sun as you can possibly get. And of course, the one thing we've still not looked at yet is the big roof solarium, which these villas have, which are fantastic as well. Okay, so all lawns. Obviously, one of the things I'm going to ask about is a pool. Yes, a lot of people do put pools in. I can see the next door neighbour has got one. Most people will put a 6x3 in, like 6 meters long by 3 meters wide. And if you did that, the vast majority of people would put it in this area here. And if you did, basically your pool would kind of end here. So you would still have a nice kind of garden area. Even if you added the pool. Again, we can help with stuff like that. Just let us know. We can get you prices and things like that. But a lovely, lovely sunny garden. If you're into sun, this is a good one for you. We're in Astorian as well, right? That's another thing people are always going to ask. What road are we in? We're in Calle Astorian, which, if anyone knows the resort, you come through the front gate. It's the very first road on the right. Okay, which means in terms of city centre, in terms of the town centre, in terms of the large supermarket, you're within a few minutes walk. Literally a few minutes, you know, around 4 minutes or so. So very, very close to everything the resort can offer. Right, let's head up to the solarium, because I can see this is going on a bit. I don't want to waffle on too much for people. So back out to the entrance. We're going to head up the stairs now. And again, you know, these solariums up here are fantastic. It's a massive space up here. So you can do what you like. A lot of people put hot tubs up here. Obviously, a lot of people will put barbecues up here as opposed to the garden. But it's just a lovely area. And of course, sun literally all day as well. I mean, you've got it all day in the garden anyway, but up here all day too. Completely open. There's nothing kind of high near you, so you're never going to get anything blocked. And a big, big area. So you've got a table and 4 chairs here. I won't lie, it's seen better days. It is wood, and it doesn't seem like it's broken or anything like that, so you could probably, if you wanted to keep it, just varnish it. It'd be looking new. And then you've just got your exterior units over here. You've got a tap point over here, so that's great if you want to put a hot tub up here, or it's just great to actually wash it down, right? Obviously you need to wash it down every so often, but just a huge, huge area. I can get the exact area, but you're talking around the 30 square meter mark, you know. It's a big area. You could have a nice big party up here if you wanted to. So guys, flashpoints. So price, 159,995. It's coming on at just shy of 160,000 euros, okay? Community fees for this villa, 159 euros per month, okay? But don't forget, with villas, that includes your private garden being taken care of. It includes your hedges being taken care of. It includes your front lawn being taken care of. It is literally everything, okay? You don't touch anything. Everything is taken care of you. Everything is taken care of for you. And also that fee, don't forget, includes fibre optic broadband, which is now, as standard, 50 megabit per second. It's quick and it's stable. That includes that. And it also includes international TV stations. So you're getting an awful lot for your money. And of course, that's your contribution to 24-hour security's contribution to all of the communal pools on the resort. You know, there's 16 pool areas, nearly 30 pools. So you're getting all of that. Sports, you've got tennis, you've got paddle tennis. You've got various outside gyms dotted around the resort. You've got a multi-purpose football/basketball. You know, it's a great resort. And this is in a fantastic location if you want sun, because this of course is south facing, and if you want to be very close to the town centre. This ticks those boxes, guys. So any questions, let me know. This is filmed in 4K as always. Okay, so if you watch it as soon as it goes on YouTube, just remember it takes an hour or two before they actually process it in 4K, but it is worth coming back and looking at it in 4K. I think you can see everything a lot clearer. Coming fully furnished, as far as I'm aware. It would just be personal goods taken out. Of course, you can always get hold of the office. If you're calling from the UK, it's 0208 090 3631. If you want to get through to someone immediately on their mobile, it's +34 638 134215. Or of course, you can just send me an email on inquiries@polarisworld.org.uk. Any questions, guys? Let me know.